friends, it's 8 o'clock and this is my impromptu spirit of the moment live. I figured I'd go ahead and do the live. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm gonna take the charger off that and put it on here for a second because this one should be okay for a little bit, but this one down here is like slow charging. There we go. Okay, so I am making a baby quilt for a friend of mine. I've made baby quilts for her for the last 2 grandbabies, and now she's having a grandson and asked me to make a new one. So, getting ready to do that. I'm going to put my yes. Okay, I'm going to put my live on here so I can see it. And then see all comments or anything like that. Okay. Hello, friends. There we go. Okay, so I can see those comments for right now until the thing charges. All right, so I'm making a cute quilt using all of these fabrics. She wanted a woodland creatures theme. So I picked up fabrics that kind of really went together and kind of flowed. And then I ordered DTFs of woodland creatures. So I got 6 different creatures that we're going to put on. So we're doing one block that is a 6x6, and then the other ones are going to be 2 rows of like squared things within this block. And it may sound kind of crazy, but in my mind I have it visualized, I have it written down. So that's what we're going for. I've already kind of sent her a rough draft sketch of what it'll look like. I will also be putting his name on, but I'm not doing that on the live. So pretty much today's goal is to finish the quilt top itself. So get all of the blocks cut out, all of the blocks sewn together, put the creatures on the blocks, and then go from there. So that's the plan. And I've got everything already pressed, nice and pressed on the fold. And I will show you how I do cuts so that I can get them straight. But yeah, all right, let's get started, guys. Oh, there's 6. Sorry. There's all 6. I was like, wait a minute, I don't see 5. It's because I had them on top of each other. All right, so I'm going to put these guys to the side for right now. So they're going to be right there. Hi, Shanova. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, thank you. I'm going to make very cute blocks. Very, very cute blocks. Okay, so that's 3 and 3. I try not to cut more than 3 fat quarters at a time. So I bought these fat quarters off of Etsy. This lady had some really fun, cute neutrals that had a little bit of print on it because I didn't want to just be plain colors. So the textures and everything, like this one here is like trees and waves and mountains and stars and things like that. So it makes me look a lot like those old maps that kind of show you where things are, like the landscape kind of situation. I like that. So I really like that. And this one is just starting nights kind of thing going on. So I really like these prints for that. I didn't want to just do plain colors. Thanks, Shanova. Yes, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this folded edge against the 1 inch mark on my ruler. Now, if I couldn't quite fit it on here, I would scooch it down to the 0 mark, but the one line is okay. And what we're just going to just square this up. And actually, I'm going to use this ruler because this one's a little longer. And I'm going to cut everything on that 12 mark. I'm lining up my ruler on the line here and here for 12, so that makes it a nice clean cut. Okay, and then because this is straight and this is straight, that's a 90-degree angle. I'm not cutting it on the fold per se to keep the fold. I'm not, but that's just if you needed to cut it on the fold, that's how you would do it. Okay, so I'm going to cut 6-inch blocks. So you could just count this way, or you could oh, this is gonna be so cute. Or you could just count it or use the ruler. So okay. So because my thing is at 12 and then 6, and then I can get 2 cuts on here without changing the rotation or orientation. I do find that the 60mm rotary cutter is better for going through multiple layers or thicker fabrics. That's what I thought. Okay, that's going to be hard to do because it's on the edge. So I'm going to pick this one up, put it over there, and I'm going to shift this. So I'm doing 6-inch blocks. Let me see. Okay, those are going to be the 6-inch blocks. So we'll only need 2 of those, but then the rest of them need to be 3.5. Because 3.5 and 3.5 will make a 6-inch. See? I'm smart. I stopped myself. 1, 2, 3 and a half. I was like, wait a minute, I don't need all of them to be. So I need a 6 and a 3.5. The rest of them need to be 3.5. Backwards. Okay, and 1, 2, 3.5. Okay, there we go. Do not throw this away. I can show you how we can make a patched border with this. So just put that to the side. I can show you that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my mat. Okay, and then now I'm going to cut here to cut the fold and then do 3.5. So let me see here. So if I do this at the 11, yeah, that'll be even better. I didn't feel it go through all the way on that one. Okay. Okay. So these I can't do anything with because it's the salvaged edges. So those just throw away. The other ones were not salvaged edges. They were all uneven and stuff, but they're not salvaged. So 1, 2, 3.5. Okay. Perfect. And then another 3.5. So that's already half. 1, 2, 3. So this one here is on the fold in the rectangles. So That's 3 inches, but I'm not going to use those. I really don't need that for that, so I'm going to put this to the side to do a patched border with it. Okay, so there are my blocks. So these are my 3.5 by 3.5 blocks. This is going to be my 6 by 6 blocks. And I only need one set. So I need 2 of each one. So I don't need to cut this whole thing up. So I'm just gonna, don't move on me. There we go. Okay, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and these are extras, so I'll put those to the side. So if I need more 3.5 by 3.5, I have them available in here, because this is 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 inches by 6 inches, so I can definitely get some more 3.5 by 3.5 if I need to, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm just going to put this aside, so I know this is not for this scrappy border. This is for possibly more 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, so here are my 6 by 6 blocks and my 3.5 by 3.5. So I'm going to repeat the same process with the last 3 fabrics. Okay, again, square that up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always like to count just in case the numbers just are not right, or if it's upside down or anything else like that. I don't like to assume. Okay, so put those to the side right there. Okay, and then move this over and do my 3.5 by 3.5 cuts. Family's home. Hi, family.
Are you on a live?
Yes, I am.
How long are you going to be on that live?
I don't know why.
Because I wanted to play a game with you, because, like, this is the last day we can do that boss.
Oh, okay.
And we need to beat it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, give me a few minutes, baby.
Okay. No,
It shouldn't be more than like an hour and a half. I'm just doing the quilt top.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So we play this Smash game together. Did you have a straw?
Go outside?
She's been outside.
Okay.
She just probably wants to do something, but she's been outside twice.
No? Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Let's cut this off.
I got 2 seconds. 20 seconds.
I'd say 25.
Because of the way it's bathroom.
Is it that room?
Yeah, she's standing straight at the stairs.
Do you mind if I work on it?
You want it?
Okay, so let me move this over so I can do the same cuts as I did before. Okay, good. Cut that at the 1 inch mark. Perfect. Sweetheart, do you have a straw?
Dad, no. The straw part?
Yes, baby?
I didn't see one.
3.5 by 3.5. Yeah. Yes, I did. I don't. If someone can get me the one from the car. Because she has one in the car, but she needs a charger. So if someone could. Okay. 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 Boop, that's there. All right, now let's do the six. Okay. Let me do the 6 by 6 square. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Put these with these. Okay. All right. So now, just trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay, good. All right. So I've got my 6 by 6 and my 3.5 by 3.5. Okay. So, there. Awesome. Okay. So now I'm done with the cutting. So I can take my cutting mat and put that to the side. I will be using my heat press to do my ironing as I go. Sorry, I just want to make sure I don't go dead. Okay, so I'm not going to need that one. All right, let's do the sequence. So the sequence is going to go in a pattern. Okay, so we've got 2 piles because we've got 2 different prints. So I'm going to start with this one and then use this one as well. So there's 2 for each one. I'm going to have 2 identical rows, but I'm going to move them around just for ease. Okay, put those together. Pretty sides touching. Line those up. Forgot to turn my machine on. Okay. Okay, 1/4 inch seam allowance, small stitch length of 2.5. You do not need to back stitch. I just did that out of habit. Something's going on with my bobbin. Okay, don't like the way that's puckering. I'm going to release it and sew it again. That's better, but not totally. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. trying to see if I increase the tension in the top, if that'll help. Let me close the door to the basement. Yeah, something crazy is happening. And it's not like it looks loopy or anything. So, no. Okay. Be right back, guys. Let me get my straw. Did you say the straw was in the bag? Stingy Jack, huh? Okay. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I need to get my drink. Good night. Should I'll be sure to show you the share with you the quilt top. Why are you doing this to me? It's like it doesn't even like. Don't understand. All right, let's see if we can get this sorted. It's a little too loose. It's probably why. I had it set up for thicker fabrics. So that might be thread. Okay, that feels a lot better. Let's see what happens. Cross our fingers. Okay. Much better. All right, good. Now I can do my sewing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the next set. Okay, I'm going to do my next set, but what I'm doing is I'm taking the top two colors and putting them at the bottom. That way the next rows, they're going to be the same. The next rows are going to stagger. Yep. If you're not good at cutting things perfectly straight or sewing things perfectly straight, I suggest making the blocks at least a ½ inch bigger than the intended size. Now, mind you, when you do 1/4 inch on all the sides, it's going to reduce it by, um, on each side by 1/2 inch. So if you're looking for a finished 5-inch square, then you need to cut it at 5 1/2 inch. But if you're not good at sewing, and sometimes you have to like cut things down, then do a 6-inch square, and then you can cut down and trim it to make it look straight. It's a little bit more wasteful with fabric, but it actually helps make a really nice quilt top. Now, I say finished is better than perfect. Strive for perfection, but don't let that stop you. There's plenty of times where I was like, oops, goofed up. And you either seam rip it and keep it moving, or just leave it as it is. I'm gonna be very honest though. Sometimes seam ripping is not in the cards for me. All right, so we're gonna get the next stack, okay, and we're gonna do the same process. We're gonna take the top one and put it underneath. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna take the top ones and put them underneath. I could have just flipped them over, but that didn't make sense. All right. In my mind, I was like, what? Okay. Now, when you're doing something like this, where you're just putting blocks together, something that is not, what you call it, a non-directional print works best. So all of my prints are non-directional, and that's kind of why I had the DTF woodland creatures, because the woodland creatures themselves would be facing the right way once I put them on the fabric. And it's less mind thinking of like, what am I doing again? Like, which direction is this? Okay. I just don't want to forget where I'm doing, so need to make sure I put it the right direction, in the right pile, excuse me. Luna baby, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. She actually knocked with her snout. Okay, baby, hold on. I'm coming. She's so impatient. Wait, Luna. I'm coming. Coming? I'm just doing a live, baby. Yeah. You missed me? Did you miss me? She's so funny. Luna, your mat is over there. Baby, your bed is back there. She does that when she wants to go to sleep. Your bed is over there. Come here. Come. Let me come. Come here, baby. Here's your bed. Here's your bed. Oh, that's a big girl. Yeah, that's your bed, baby. Go ahead, lay down. Okay. Okay. All right, so now we are going to repeat the same process. Actually, not yet, because one of these is going to get shifted when putting things together. Trying to think. One, two, three. Okay, let's do these first. What, baby? I don't want to take these out of order. So I'm just going to do it like that. Do you need help, baby? You can't keep coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? You need to do one or the other. She saw Junior, so now she's like, that's my friend. Okay. I'm going to finger press this. Open that up. These are the first ones that I was having a little problem with my bobbin being too loose. There we go. The idea is to try to get as many of these as you can ironed at once. Now, if I had a little mini iron, I could just kind of like just do this whole finger pressing thing with my iron. Left then right, and down the center. Left, then right, down the center. Trying to keep them in sequential order. Missed somehow a quarter of that. Go ahead. Hello, friends. Okay, so do that. Let me just go ahead and put that last one on there because might as well. Okay, do that. This one, this one. This one, this one, and then that one. Okay. There we go. Do the same thing with these. I'm not sure if your guys' YouTubes have been kind of wonky lately, but mine has not been giving me notifications when a lot of my like top favorite content creators come on. Like the last couple of times that Tori came on, I didn't get notified. Like I just happened to see that she posted it on Facebook, and then I went to the live, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not getting these notifications. Now I do have a new phone, and I have sent out my new phone number to my friends. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta send Shanova my new number, because I had hers on the different phone, and that phone I replaced a few weeks ago. Right now I'm replacing the second one. Well, actually, I'm just eliminating the second one. I don't need to have that second phone anymore now that I don't have the studio. Luna, seriously? Come in. So I guess he didn't play with you? I'll just leave the door cracked open a little bit for her to come back in. It's a beautiful night. The weather's starting to get cooler, so I'm really liking that. I think the most tedious part about quilting or making blocks is the ironing. That's the most tedious part of it. I think the rest of it is pretty fun. The designing, all that lovely stuff, but it can get a little tedious with all of the ironing for sure. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. You get one of those little H2 Bond little irons like Tori got. Are you all done? Alright, going up. Oh. I can't wait till we move into our own place and I can put in a doggy door. Doggy door. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to start. This is the first one. This is the second one. Ugh. I've already let her out.
Like just now?
Yes, just now. She just went outside and I just brought, and she came back in by herself.
Then she wants to go stay with you then.
Okay. So I didn't tell her to leave.
Go outside though? Nope. Okay. I think she wants to stay with you.
Okay. I really think she wants us to have free reign.
Yep. That's what she wants.
Just to be coming back and forth the way she wants to.
I think you let her do.
And then I know what I can do. Okay. I'm trying to put this in laid out visually for me to remember which one goes first, kind of thing. So I'm going to lay it out over my. What's that, love?
We can go down here.
Okay. So that one, that one.
Oh, turn it up.
Are you cold or warm, Daddy? Okay, then turn it up.
Okay. I turned it up.
Okay. All right. So now I can visually see how it goes in order. And then I know which one to skip over next time to do the next row.
There's gonna be a new boss tomorrow.
Is there?
Yes. It's the Rico boss.
The one that you love to play. Okay.
I don't know exactly what it is exactly. It's kind of like Rico, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pirate Rico, I think. I don't know exactly. But you know this. It's probably gonna get hard. It's probably gonna be less hard than the other guy. Because there's 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure Rico, there's only 1. Ooh, this is...
I don't know why those are all together.
How long you wanted to get a flag, maybe?
A while.
Okay.
Okay, so those are essentially the same. Okay. Oop. Okay, so this is the order. And then the next one needs to be starting with this one here and these two. So I'll grab this one like that. Grab one of these and attach it there. So it goes like this. Ha. And then like so. And then it'll end with this one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually they're gonna be cycling through bosses. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's 5 ones, maybe 6.
5, maybe 6 bosses
Yes.
for October.
Yes. Halloween's a very big event.
What is?
Halloween.
Oh, yes.
Also is considered Halloween.
Oh.
I am so happy that I got you into the game.
I know you are. Oh, what is this?
Because I actually had to play with somebody. Except playing with random people.
How was Aunt Mickey?
What did you say?
How was Aunt Mickey?
Oh, she's actually doing good. Her hair's coming back. She has enough hair to actually braid.
Oh, that's good.
Like, but not like a lot of braid, but like just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like around grandma's head of hair.
Okay.
She's doing really good. But she still has no appetite. She has Graves' disease, I'm pretty sure it's called. So usually Graves' disease makes them want to eat, But for her, it's the complete opposite. She doesn't want to eat at all. Yeah. You know, she's getting a little better, but better by the day.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually doing her hands, like she doing this, like grandma used to do, like God always does.
Uh-huh.
But we did get her squish toy the other day, but I don't think she's been using it. I don't know if she's been using it or not.
Okay.
One thing I know is that she doesn't really eat. She drinks her coffee,
Mm-hmm.
morning coffee, and then she eats a little bit of Jello and cut up like beef,
Oh, okay.
something. No. She eats her hard candies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is going to start with the blue one. So it's going to be blue. And then these two. These two together.
What's this?
It's a
Is it sharp?
no, it's a pointer turner kind of thing. It just helps turn things and scrape them out. I can also do the same thing that I'm doing with my fingers with it instead of my fingers. So instead of
like this.
So instead of going like this with my finger, I can do it with that. See?
Is it easier or worse?
I'm just used to my fingers. So I wouldn't say either way. Okay, and then this is the second row. And then there's going to be a third row and a fourth row and all that stuff. So there's 2 rows, and then we're going to have a big patch. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Let me do all the rows first, and then we'll do the first set of rows. Okay. So we go like this. So this is the next one. Okay, and then over here is going to be the green, and then this one
I feel like we were about to get kicked out.
like that.
I feel like we were about to get kicked out.
Why? Were you guys being loud?
Yes. No, they were being loud.
Oh.
Do you not mess with them people?
Who's your family?
Do not mix me up with them people. I'm not saying they're not my family. I'm saying do not mix me up with them. The loud part.
Oh. Gotcha.
I was just saying they're admiring Aunt Mickey.
Were you?
Yes, makes sense. Because she's getting better.
That's awesome.
Every single time we go to see her, she always does this music.
Is it because you're getting bigger?
No, I think it's just because we don't really see her a lot. That actually she's not used to us coming in every single time. Like I don't think she's used to me coming in every single time. Because I don't usually come. Well, I usually come with Grandma now,
Mm-hmm.
but before I didn't really come with Grandma.
Oh, okay.
I've been there about 5 times.
No. Alright, so let's do the next row.
What's the next row?
3 rows.
How many rows are you doing?
A lot.
Okay.
Okay.
How many rows are you doing today?
So this one's gonna start next, and then this one, and then this one. So let's do these 2.
Why did you decide to do the live today?
Why did I decide to do the live today? I decided to do the live today because I was gonna do. I had to do this anyway because this blanket is due before next weekend.
Mm.
So I might as well just go ahead and do it, and then it's been hard for me to get motivated to sew.
Why?
I don't know really. I just know that it's not as easy for me to just do it. I don't know how to explain it. Can you close that door right there? Okay.
Tell me what.
Can you please do what I asked, baby?
I'm doing it. Anyway, so much less going on.
It's just because Daddy's coughing really loud, and I don't want it
Yes?
having it to be disturbing.
I
Yes.
didn't even hear him cough once.
Okay. So, and now I'm gonna put the star one over here. Stars.
I got a foolproof method to reading them.
Okay.
The sky is falling.
Really?
Yes. What do you think I should go for dinner?
When, baby?
What?
When?
Tomorrow, because I can't remember.
Oh, she's still gonna be here?
Yes.
Oh, great.
But not. But Uncle Gerald.
Oh, okay. So she's flying home,
Yes.
and he drove back to Virginia?
Not today. Later today.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tomorrow.
But just not late enough for you guys to have dinner together.
He's leaving tomorrow morning. He has work. I think. I don't know. Tell me why. How do you get so many brawlers?
I don't know. It just happens. I really only play with you, and then I just happen to get them.
Well, you don't. Well, you play with me by yourself sometimes.
Oh, sometimes.
And then mainly when you go by yourself, you usually get the stuff. Because I didn't know that you got the train guy, the other guys, and the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think? Like, what did you did you get star drops or something?
What's that?
The star things. The stars that you roll with, that spin.
I don't remember.
Because if you got them from that, that makes zero sense. But you can't really get them from the path unless you actually finish the path, which I still haven't done, so you haven't done it. Which, on my first drop, unlike you, on my first star drop, I actually got Nani. I got Mythic, then I got a Nani.
Mm-hmm.
But she wasn't a Mythic character, she was an Epic. But still. I'm rolling. Help me. Okay, stop. I'm barefoot.
Are you?
Yes.
I am too. I am also barefoot. Nice to meet you, barefoot.
Why'd you name me this way? Why? I'm barefoot. Mommy,
Yes.
I'm barefoot.
Hi, barefoot. I'm mommy.
Why'd you name me this way? Why?
I don't know. It was just destiny.
No, it's not Destiny if you name me it. There's two people watching.
Yeah.
I think they're enjoying it.
I heal, I heal. Okay, so
I still haven't found anything that I can actually use my thing on.
what thing?
Remember I have a YouTube channel?
Oh,
I haven't been able to post anything because my things cost money.
well, my thing has a screen share, a screen recording thing, so maybe you could do it from my phone, my new phone.
In Roblox, the games that I want to stream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the brawler game.
Oh, Brawler? Yeah, maybe. I might do both.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I do want to do Roblox mainly because Roblox has a very, very big fan base. Extremely big fan base, as you know.
Yeah. Or you can start a new fan base.
Money.
What?
Brawl Stars is a good one, but like it's just not as big as Roblox. So if I were to do Roblox, then there'd be competition, but not as much as. Do you see that, Mommy? Look.
It's this one,
Do you not see it?
this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then that one. Okay. What am I seeing, baby?
On the tape, it actually moves the black piece right there. See where you're at? It moves it.
Oh, it's the gap.
It's moving the gap. Did you not see him moving it?
I did. I just wasn't looking before.
This way. Why?
I don't know.
It's almost comical. See if there's any good ones. Oh, there's extremely good ones. This one doesn't work as well. This thing didn't work. Because like it just scoops over to the next piece. I think you've been on for about an hour.
Have I?
Yes. Let me check. Because I'm pretty sure I saw it earlier. I saw it was on 42 minutes. Yeah, you've been on for an hour exactly.
Ooh.
Like an hour and 40 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'm acknowledging that I heard you say how long I've been on.
Good. Right, getting me this way.
Okay. So I'm thinking you guys can kind of start seeing the staggered effect. What's happening? It's like, okay. All right. So the next one is this one.
And
And
what do
this
you
one. I
have?
have quite a bit.
I guessed. Ooh. Ice cream.
You had ice cream?
Yes.
When did you have ice cream?
Earlier. When Everseer called me up.
Really?
Yes. Extremely good ice cream too. The cotton candy one.
Oh, really? The
It was-
cotton candy?
Yeah, it was extremely good. Don't eat too much of it though.
Oh, no.
It's
I have the lemon one in there.
You have a lemon one?
Yeah, it's like a lemon
You got
cello or something. No. Sierra brought it home from the school. One of her friends made it.
How do you know that one of her friends made it?
That's because that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Sierra.
But you just said that's what she said.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't get the joke.
Dwight Jr., you don't need to say that.
I didn't say it on purpose.
That's not appropriate for children.
Okay. I don't know where it's from.
I'm sure. Okay, so now that I've gotten all of those done.
Mommy?
Yeah.
In the old DuckTales, did the boy's mother ever get seen?
What boy's mother?
In DuckTales.
The nephews?
Mhm.
No.
The original, right?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen the mom.
But in DuckTales, the series, the new one,
Mm-hmm.
it actually shows the mom.
Oh.
And she was like, so I'd be like, oh, hello, or what's up? She was trying to figure out what to say to her children because she's never seen them before, other than as eggs.
So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
And then this one here is going to then be blue. And then it's going to be blue, star, that, and then
Man. When did it get chipped?
when did what get chipped?
This.
Oh, it's been like that
For how long?
a while.
Since we moved?
I think so.
I wonder who did it. It was probably Luna. If I had to guess. Pouncing on it. Are you trying to see if it was a toy? I'll be back. I need water. Oh yeah, we went off the diving board today.
I saw.
Like the
Your
giant
dad showed me the
diving board?
video.
The giant one.
Mm-hmm.
Did he show me going off the big one?
Yeah.
My head felt like it was about to fall off the first time. And the second time, I was trying to do a cannonball, but don't try and do a cannonball.
No.
Because your cheeks will hurt.
Your cheeks were.
Your bottom will hurt
Love it.
extremely badly. When I mean extremely badly, I mean extremely.
Okay, so that.
Now, and then the next time that I did it 3 times, I think. I think I've done it 4 times. No, 3. I did 3 times. Mm-hmm. The third time, I actually didn't have any pain at all, other than on my hands, because I was like keeping the water from like extremely batting me. So I did this. Mommy, look. I did the T-pose.
The T-pose. Okay, so there's like that, and then
It's a reference from Roblox. Like actually, whenever you're coming into the game on Roblox, it always does a T. Then you go into your position that you usually go into. T, then boom. No, T. Not Y. T.
YMCA.
You're the one who started it. I'm getting my water. Oh, come on in.
Was that Luna Buna?
Yes. He's like, if you're exiting this promise.
Okay. So I've got that. And then the next row, this is going to be here. Then here. So the next one is going to be this one. Here. And then here is going to be yep. Don't. And then that. And then that. Okay. And then down here is going to be this one. No, you can't do that. Because this is going to be the place for
Where's
that.
that?
Right there. So, I'll do this instead.
I wonder if she'll let me stay on it with her. I wonder. Do you think she'll let me sit on it with her?
I don't know.
I want to try and find out, but I don't want to try and find out either. I just saw a moth.
You just saw a moth?
Yes. Hey, Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what the seven heavenly virtues are?
I do not.
No, he's not.
No. Don't believe so.
Do you want to guess what they are?
Yes. Okay, that looks
'Cause
good like
you know
that.
what the seven deadly sins are, right? It's from the Bible, you know, right?
Yes, I know.
Because if you don't know, be scared. Like, if you don't at least know 3 of them. I know all of them, actually. I'll give you 2 of them.
Okay, so let's put these together.
Envy and lust. Then there's some others. Can you at least guess one?
Gluttony?
Yes. Bingo. Then let me tell you the other ones. There's envy, lust, gluttony, pride, wrath. That's 5 of them, right?
Okay.
5. And then there's. Now I remember who these. And then there's also sloth. Do you know what that one is?
No.
It's like you're acting like a sloth. Like they practically do nothing all day. Like it's like the sin of not doing anything. I mean, like I don't know how to explain it, but but like it makes sense if you understand it, but I don't think so. I don't completely understand myself, but. And then I forgot the last one. I always forget that one. You know the string's cut, right? That string. Look up there.
Thank you. I didn't notice that.
Okay.
That would not be good.
And then can you figure out the opposite of pride? Humble.
Okay.
And then the opposite of envy is I forgot what it is. Again. The opposite of wrath is I forgot. I forgot half of them. But I do know the opposite of gluttony. Overworking yourself. Like a beaver. Like, I do know all the animals that actually represent all of them. First, as I said, a beaver is the opposite of salt sloth. Then wrath is the opposite of wrath is patience. Patience, I'm pretty sure. At least I think it's patience. I'm guessing that one. It's a gator. It's an alligator. Because do you know that actually alligators can actually go 3 years without eating?
3 years? I thought it was 3 months.
It was 3 years, and it can be 1 year to 3 years.
Wow.
Without eating. How they sustain their heat is by bathing, sunbathing.
Yes. They do sunbathe a lot.
Oh yeah, and the heavenly virtue of kindness is capybara.
What?
Capybara.
Capybara?
Capybara.
What is that?
You don't know what a capybara is?
No.
Did you hear that? Mom does not know what a capybara is.
The water upstairs?
What?
The water running upstairs?
What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. You said, did you hear that? And I was like, what? Hear what?
I'm talking about the people
Oh.
on the thing. Did you forget you were alive?
No, I know I'm live.
Because if you didn't know what a capybara is, that's
Why is this so...
like, capybaras are like the cutest things you'll ever see. You will get addicted to them once you see one. I'll be back. I need to show you a picture of capybaras. I'll be back. Dad has it sure did on.
We have the TV load?
Yes. Capybara. This is a capybara.
Oh, okay, yes. I know what those are.
They are capybaras. What do you think they were?
I don't know. Those two. And this one. And then... Okay, hold on.
See, capybaras sit on alligators. even though they eat them.
Okay.
So, in my opinion, they're the most kind things. They don't hold a grudge against the alligators
Well, I guess they don't. Huh?
for eating their cousins and sisters and brothers.
Wow.
Oh, no, Americans, alligators do not eat capybaras.
Because aren't they Australian? Or
They're American alligators.
no, I'm talking about the capybaras.
No, they're American.
I thought they were down in South America.
Yeah, they're in South America.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. They live in... They do not eat them.
Mm-hmm.
The American alligator do not eat them.
Okay. Well, that's good.
They don't live down here, so... Okay. The prey is large, So like capybaras are extremely large.
Mm-hmm.
So the only reason why they can get that close is, which I think otters are the most kind creatures in this world.
Oh yeah.
But that is my opinion. What is the most kind animal on Earth? This is the capybara.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What happened?
Maybe it's because it's very docile.
I'd say friendship, but not kindness.
Why? Are they herbivore? Herbivore?
Yeah, they are.
Can't say it right, but
They are herbivores. I mean, I don't care.
Okay.
What do capybaras eat?
There. And then the next one is going to be this one. This one. And then green and then blue.
Yeah, they're herbivores.
Good. That's probably why they're so kind.
No.
Because they don't eat meat.
Otters don't eat meat. Actually, they do, but still. But they're the cutest things on earth.
Otters are adorable.
I wish I could have an otter
are
as a pet.
adorable.
I want an otter so badly. You do not know how much I want an otter. So
More than a turtle?
yes, an otter is the cutest thing on earth, and I want it.
Doesn't it live in the water though?
Yes, it does. Well, actually, it lives. Yeah, it lives in the water, but like it doesn't need water to survive. Well, it eats things in the water, but it doesn't need water to survive. It's not. It breathes on land. It's a mammal. As you know. Oh, did you know that whenever otters are pregnant, they actually find a cave and then make the baby there?
You mean have the baby there?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Like underwater.
Underwater?
Yes, underwater. They do it underwater. That makes zero sense to me. You need it to breathe.
Well, it's in water when it's in the womb.
No, mommy.
No, I'm serious.
I know it's in water when it's in the womb.
But when it comes out, it doesn't start breathing until after you get the liquid out of it, out of the lungs. So
Mommy.
technically,
Mommy, I'm talking about the woman who's giving birth to it.
Oh, well, she can hold her breath for a long time.
Let me check how long they can actually hold their breath.
It's kind of like dolphins. They're mammals.
How long can otters stay underwater for? Six to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's enough time to give a baby?
I mean, yeah.
It is? How long did it take you? I know it took about 30 minutes. At the very least 10.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not an otter. And the mom doesn't have to be under the water.
They're in a cave, underwater. Where do otters give birth? In the water, at sea, or sometimes on land during rough currents or storms for shells.
For shelter?
For shelter, yeah. Okay. Oh, they're called pups.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it stays in there for 6 to 8 months. Less than us.
Okay. All right. So once I do this section here, then I can go ahead and go off because it's really just repeating the same process over and over and over again. So then we can
Yeah, assassins.
do our game.
Where is the cutest thing on earth? What is the cutest animal? Mommy.
The quokka.
Is that cuter than an otter?
No.
Exactly. Oh, there's also there's also a lemur. Why is an otter not on here?
I don't know. Okay, guys. So, Dwight, just give me a few minutes. Hey, baby.
Okay.
All right. So,
Where am I going?
nowhere. I'm just going to be talking, and I don't want to be interrupted. All right. So,
Okay, I'm gonna sit on this bed.
this is going to be the first, second row, and then this will be a third and fourth row. We want the sequence to continue to go along with how it flows. So that's why I did this here. So then that way this continues to go, even though there's a block here. So this block is going to represent these four over here. So the next one that I do that has 2 rows again is going to have a center one instead, and then the next one's going to have a third one instead. So it's just going to keep going like in sequential order. Now I have to fit 6 of these in, so I may have to do an extra set on the side here to work that in. But the idea is just to continue to go, like if we do alphabetic order, A B C D E F, and then it's B C D E F A, and then here it could be any one of those 4. And I chose this one here because in this next row, what's going to start next is not going to be close to what's over here or over here. So that's why I kind of did it that way. So that's what we're going to do. So now this one's going to go with this one, and then this one's going to go with this one. Okay? But what I'm trying to do right now, before I put these all together, is I'm just trying to do sets together. So I'm just trying to do my one piece that's going to have my furry creature on it, and this is going to go with that. So as you can see, right, this is just a little bit wider than this piece. So what I can do now is I can actually trim this up to be the appropriate size, to be 6 inches. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to grab my ruler. Okay, so I'm going to put the center seam on one of my lines so that I know that that's straight across, and then I'm going to measure 3 inches from that line and then 3 inches down, and that's going to be 6 inches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's just a little tiny sliver, bit bigger, but like I said, if you have a hard time really making your blocks perfectly straight, this helps tremendously. Because shaving off a 1/4 of an inch here or there is not too bad. So now instead of me touchiness. I'm not gonna. Ooh, no, I touched it. I'm gonna rotate again. That's why I love this rotating mat. And put this down on that 10 mark and take that off. Okay, so now these two blocks equal 6 inches. So now this is 6 inches, so now I can put this on here and it matches up really well. Okay, and you can always clip or pin. I'm going to pin over here, just a couple. And it's got, like that one was crooked and had gunky stuff on it. Okay, so now when I'm going to stitch here, I don't have to move my pin out of the way as I'm stitching. So we're really going to just repeat this process, rinse and repeat 6 times. So 6 times we're going to do this so that we can use up our blocks so I can put our furry animals on. Because we have 6 furry animals, or woodland creatures. Okay, like there. Look at that. I'm going to first press it like this, and then I'm going to press it open. And we're just going to continue to repeat that process for all 6 of the woodland creatures. So since we have 6 different prints, we have 1 print to feature each of the woodland creatures. That's the first woodland creature. What's that? That's the first woodland creature. Which one's the first woodland creature? I haven't really decided which one.
Deer.
You want to put the deer? Okay.
Oh, there's deer.
There is. You want to see them?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can pick one.
All right.
Because you have no.
Okay.
I didn't know that there
Alright.
was a deer actually.
So we have for woodland creatures, we have a raccoon,
Okay.
we have a bear,
Okay.
we have a deer,
Okay.
we have a squirrel,
Okay.
a bunny,
Okay.
and a fox.
Oh, did you know that actually on your live things you can actually put a tally, like a vote?
A vote. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, I know.
You could actually. But I'm thinking a deer or a bear. I like bears or deers.
Okay.
Those are my 2 favorite woodland creatures on that list.
Okay. So this could be the bear.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, that fits perfectly.
And then this is the deer.
Which one's green? Actually, I think I would do the bunny for this setup. Like it changes patterns, right? Changes box patterns.
Yes. So
yeah.
okay.
Bunny.
So we can actually pick out all of the ones
Today.
for this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one to the side, just so that we can choose which one's
Okay,
gonna
I'm
go with
coming
which
over
one.
there.
All right, guys. We got decisions to make.
Oh, so you can vote in the comments if you want to see which one you want to do.
Okay. So let's put these all out.
Why is it beeping?
Okay. It's trying to turn off. Okay, so I'm going to turn these around so you guys can see what they look like. Okay.
I
this
think
is
that the squirrel or the bunny should be on that one. Let me put them in the order that I think should go in.
Hold on.
I know I'm waiting for you to finish. There's one more.
Okay.
Okay.
So
let's see.
these are all of the different prints.
I think the bunny print
Mm-hmm.
should go on this one
Okay.
because green goes with carrots, kind of, sort of. The bear should go here. Raccoon here. Fox. Oops, sorry. I was actually gonna pick. No. Fox goes right here. I'm just picking. Then the other grain. Then the. Nope. Nope. I'm keeping that raccoon. The squirrel doesn't. Those don't really fit. The
So what about this one over here? Because it's kind of brownish tone.
brownish tone bear.
I know, but I'm saying this will make the brown pop more, and then that will make the orange pop more.
Normal raccoon. Raccoon, good word is.
No, it was. The only ones I switched was these two.
How do you like it?
I like it.
I'm talking about the people.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, they're a little behind us.
Yeah. I don't think we have that many people.
We only have 4.
We have 4 people. Okay.
Enough to say yes, yes, no, yes.
I think that's good.
I think that's good enough for us.
Yeah. So here's what I'll do. Is I will clip these together the way it is.
It's good.
And then I'll put the blocks together and then I'll put them on like that. But if you guys just think that anything needs to be different, I'll put it actually on my Facebook group. I will take a picture of this, post it on Facebook, and then, hi, Io! And then you guys let me know if this works for you guys, like if there's any switching needs to happen. I kind of like the way it is. The only thing I think I would do different is...
Not the raccoon.
No. I'm just changing the orientation as to how it's going to be on the quilt. I'm just changing the orientation
She
how
says
it's
I like
going to
it.
be.
Or she. Okay, she likes it.
The orientation will be on the quilt. This is...
Io is a very, like, not assuming name. Like, it was a girl or a boy.
Yeah.
Like, who is it? Which one is it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like it. I think this will be very good. I like the bunny with the green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think
what's
that
your
maybe I need to change this like this.
Not the bear. The bear needs to go next to the deer.
Why? See, these are all 3 brown. So I didn't want all 3 browns to be together.
Oh. But you can move the squirrel.
So put the squirrel up there.
Yes. That's better.
Okay.
Bear needs to be on the same line as deer, because deer likes bear.
The deer likes the bear.
Bear likes deer.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's good. I think we'll do it in that sequential order as well. This will be the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Look, it actually matches the lineup too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that.
Because you were looking at it, you saw it.
I know, but you put the
No,
characters
I know.
down before I did that. So it just worked out really well that the characters even flow with it.
Yeah. Which also, I picked characters based on, like, what I think. Raccoons are mainly think of nighttime thieves. Like, the bear is more or less...
Starry night, snow kind of thing. That's how I associate this one with. And this is like green pastures.
Like,
yeah, this is like trees. And then this is like in the woods constantly. And then the fox is like... it could be a little bit more
Like
deserty, kind of like the more rural areas.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
Awesome. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. So we're gonna get ready to head upstairs.
Where she can help me finish this.
Yeah, I'm doing a game with my son. What's it called, babe?
It's called Brawl Stars.
Brawl Stars. And
I have
we have like some type of
boss challenges for this season. For the season of Halloween. So we actually have to finish the bosses or we don't get as much stuff.
Yeah. pretty much.
Yeah.
So
And we've already gone. We're on the last level on this one, which there's more levels after it, but like it's not like on the chart there. But like we're almost done with it. Then we get to go to the next boss, then the next boss, then the next boss, then the next boss, and the next boss, and the next boss, and the next. You know what I'm
boss.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we've got all this done. Not sure if you saw Aya, but I'll show you what the first like sequential like blocks are going to be. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So this is going to be the beginning of the blocks, and then so it's gonna go like this. So that's why I was saying like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of situation, and then it's gonna go like this. So like that. So these two are going to go together, or possibly this one and then this one. I'm going to see how it works out for the sequential lineup, because I have to do 6 of these blocks, and I don't want it being extremely long. So I might have it that this next block is just tapered over by 1, and then there's this row and this row kind of situation. So we'll figure it out, but yeah, 6 of these rows should be well long enough, but I think that I have to also make it a little wider. We'll figure it out. But this is the base. It's a very simple repeat block situation where this is A, B, C, D, E, F, and then this is B, C, D, E, F, A. So yeah, that's what it is. And this could be the first row, and then the next row is going to happen. I've already got these pretty much done so that I can have them in between or anything like that. Yeah, so that's what we're working with. All right, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this impromptu live.
And we were talking.
Yeah, we were talking.
Like, we were talking about what's the cutest animal. What do you guys think is the cutest animal?
Yeah, what do you guys think is the cutest woodland creature or animal? Period. We're
Animal,
on
period.
woodland creatures because of the quilt, but you know, let us know.
Otters are considered woodland creatures.
What's that? Otters? Oh, they are. I didn't see an otter in the pack though for me to choose from.
Excuse me.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are going to go play Brawl Stars. And then going to bed, and then I'll finish up tomorrow more of this. I probably will not do a live. I'm just going to probably just put my audiobook on and just go chip, 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 chip. A fox. Ira says the fox is her favorite. I think it's the deer. The deer's cute too. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, and have a blessed weekend.
You actually let me on her bed.